Interesting fact about Yamambagiri Chogi from Touken Ranbu. First, it is said that the name Yamambagiri originated from legend that was used to slay down Yamamba, a mountain hag found in Japanese folklore. Second, despite Chogi is listed as part of Osafune school, his swordsmith Nagayoshi is actually part of Osafune clan. However, Nagayoshi crafted his sword with the Shoshu Masamune style. That is vastly different than other Osafune swords. Well, he still identified himself as a part of Osafune though. Third, based on conversation support on English release of Touken Ranbu Warriors, it is implied Chogi and Kunihiro share same favorite place to hang out alone. Interesting, right? Follow for more. Interesting fact about Yamambagiri Kunihiro. First, he is crafted by Horikawa Kunihiro, a swordsmith in Sengoku era as requested by Nagao Akinaga in 1590. He is related to other Horikawa's blade, and he is considered to be masterpiece of Horikawa Kunihiro, even if he have complex about being compared to original Yamambagiri. Second, his first owner is Nagao Akinaga, a vassal of Hojo Ujimasa. After the siege of Odawara, he is given to Hojo Ronin Ishihara Jinzaemon. When the battle of Sekigahara broke, Jinzaemon gave him to the Yi clan vassal Atsumi Heiichiro and stayed there until he got sold out and kept as private property. Third, his fighting style looks like he is dual wielding, but he actually used his scrap as his second blade. This showed in his Muso sequence as he did X slashes as finishing move. Interesting, right? Follow for more. Interesting fact about Okurikara from Touken Ranbu. First, he is crafted by Hikoshiro Hiromitsu of Shosu School. At first, on original game, he is the only Hiromitsu blade that he was unlisted for 9 years, until the recent debut of his brother, Kashagiri, revealed his creator's name. Second, he is the blade of Date Tadamune, son of Date Masamune. Before him, he was a sword of Tokugawa Hidetada. He gave this sword to Tadamune as reward for finishing the construction of stone walls surrounding Edo Castle in 1920. Third, he is a sword with dragon engraving based from Kurikara. As mentioned in his book Convo with Mikatsuki, the dragon motif can be seen in his moveset where he utilized blow attack that resemble a dragon's breath, combined with slashes and kicks. Interesting, right? Follow for more. Interesting fact about Tsurumaru Kuninaga from Touken Ranbu. First, he is crafted by Gojo Kuninaga during Heian era. Gojo Kuninaga is said to be the disciplined son or grandson of Sanjo Munechika, making him somewhat related to Sanjo's sword, but the game never mentioned the relationship aside from being a fellow Heian sword. Second, Tsurumaru has a lot of owners, but his most famous owners are Date clans during Edo period and Adachi Sandayasu during Kamakura period. Third, in Touken Ranbu Warriors, it is revealed that Tsurumaru has age complex when Muramasa mentioned that his games are ancient. He bemoans about it to the fellow Heian sword Mikatsuki in their Bon Convo as reality slapped him and he is old and there's a wide generational gap between him and other swords. Interesting, right? Follow for more. Interesting fact about Shokudai-giri Mitsutada. First, he is crafted by Osafune Mitsutada from Bizen, the founder of Osafune School of Swordsmiths during Kamakura era. This means he has direct connection with other Osafune swords. Second, he is beloved sword of Date Masamune and he's got his name from the event where Masamune cuts the calibre where he executed his page. Before him, Oda Nobunaga owns him and his brother as he loved the grandiose of Mitsutada swords. Nobunaga passed his sword to Hideyoshi and then bestowed him to Masamune. Third, he admired and emulated Date Masamune in almost everything, from his mannership, fashion sense, and even his ability to cook. The game showed him making Zunamochi, a Sendai specialty where his Date clans rules in territory to Tsurumaru as an apology to him. Interesting, right? Follow for more. Interesting fact about Omokage from Touken Ranbu Warriors. First, when this video is released, Omokage is the only Muso exclusive Touken Danshi. Second, lots of blades are named Omokage in Japan. However, the fact that he is the Otachi narrows down our guess to certain Otachi named Omokage crafted by Rai Kuniyuki. Third, Omokage was created by Time Government from amalgamation of sword with the same name. But unlike Tomoegata who has amalgamation of all Naginata with Tomoe shape, Omokage has main body or personality. Interesting, right? Follow for more. Interesting fact about Yagen Toshiro. First, he is crafted by Awataguchi Yoshimitsu, master of tanto making. He is already shown to be brother of Ichigo Hitofuri, Namazue Toshiro, and other Awataguchi blade. Second, he is already getting one Ashikaga blades. When Ashikaga Yoshiteru died, he was taken by Matsunaga Hishihide and presented to Oda Nobunaga. He stayed with him until the very end as he perished during Homoji accident. Third, unlike Awataguchi Tantos, he wears lab coats during internal affairs and showed to have medical knowledge to heal others. This came from a legend that someone used him to commit seppuku, but he won't pierce this person. Said the person got angry and threw at him, landed to a medical herbs mortar, the mortar got pierced, and as a result, his name after this incident. Interesting, right? Follow for more. Interesting fact about Tomoegata Naginata from Touken Ranbu. First, unlike the usual Touken Danshi who represents specific weapon with specific owner and swordsmith, Tomoegata represent all Tomoe-shaped Naginata instead. In Japan, the most known Naginata shape are Tomoegata and Shizukagata. Second, his blade character make him easier to use compared to other type of Naginata. As a result, he is commonly used by a woman to protect their family when their husband is a war site and also for ceremonial purpose. Third, as he doesn't have a history of his own, he developed a hobby in journaling based from his phone convo with Kasen. His reasoning is because it's a convenient way to remember the events to the Saniwa when they returns. Interesting, right? Follow for more. Interesting fact about Heishikiri Hasebe. First, he is crafted by Hasebe Kunishige, one of the pupil of Masamune. As of now, he is the lone blade of Sage Swordsmith. Second, his most famous owner is Oda Nobunaga. He gave this blade to Kuroda Yoshitaka as an apology after Nobunaga misjudged him during the siege of Arioka Castle. Legend said he got his name from the incidents where Nobunaga got angry and slashed both attendant and the table. His sharpness caused both to be cut. Third, according to his bone conversation with Donbogiri, one of the Hasebe's favorite drink is the first flush uji tea. Teas from uji is known to be the best quality of Japanese tea since Heian period, and it is frequently used for a tea ceremony such as Tanoyu in Japan. Interesting, right? Follow for more. Interesting fact about Hyuga Masamune. First, he is crafted by Goro Nyudo Masamune, acclaimed as Japan's greatest swordsman and the founder of Shoshu schools. As of this video's release, he is the brother of Ishida Masamune and Kyogoku Masamune. Second, his owner is Ishida Mitsunari. Together with his brother, Ishida Mitsunari is the leader of Western Army representing Toyotomi in Battle of Sekigahara. He lost the battle against Eastern Army led by Tokugawa Ieyasu. Third, Hyuga is shown to be proficient in math and accounting, as it's shown in some Bond's conversation. This is because Ishida Mitsunari was known to be a genius mathematician during his lifetime. Interesting, right? Follow for more. Interesting fact about Namazuo Toshiro. First, he is crafted by Awataguchi Yoshimitsu, master of Tanto's marking. He is the brother of Ichigo, Yagen, and Awataguchi's blade. He is originally a Naginata, but remodeled into Wakizaki together with his brother, Honebami. Second, his first owner is Oda Nobukatsu, the second son of Nobunaga. He was given to Toyotomi Hideyoshi who was passed it to his son Hideyori. During Osaka campaign, he and Ichigo got burned and taken by Tokugawa army and stayed there until now. Third, he got his name from the shape of his blade that looks like a catfish tail. The catfish theme can be also seen in his hair swishing back and forth, and his fighting style includes a circle swing like how it swims. Interesting, right? Follow for more. Interesting fact about Ichigo Hitofuri from Touken Ranbu. First, previously his name was Okatana Yoshimitsu. By his past name, it is revealed that he is crafted by Awataguchi Yoshimitsu, master of Tanto's crafting. Other interpret this as he is the Yoshimitsu masterpiece, especially his name means one blade once in a lifetime. Second, one of Ichigo's famous owner is Toyotomi Hideyoshi. As Hideyoshi's sword, he got shortened to be a justice for Hideyoshi's relative short height. He is a half-spousal blade with Mikatsuki Munechika, which at the time was the sword of Hideyoshi's wife, Nene. Years later, during Osaka campaign, he and his brother Namazugu meet their demise when the Osaka castle got burned down and fell to the Tokugawa shogunate army. Third, his appearance, mannership, and moveset he displayed in Touken Ranbu Warriors invoke the image of the prince who used royal fencing as his fighting style of choice. This refers to his status as one of the Imperial Treasure Blade. Interesting, right? Follow for more! Interesting fact about Kasen Kanesada from Touken Ranbu. First, he is crafted by a second generation of Kanesada swordsmith, also known as Nosada. This makes him an older brother of another swordsmith by the name Izunokami Kanesada. The nickname Nosada came from the way he signed the lower part of Sada, like character for no. Second, his name refers to 36 immortal poets chosen by Fujiwara no Kinto as the best Japanese poets. It is also referred to an event where his former master, Hosokawa Tadaoki, killed 36 people with the swords. As a result, this reflects in his interest in the arts and everything elegant while also possessing a violent streak during battle. Third, Kasen is shown up to have quirky traits. For example, in Touken Ranbu Warriors, one of his conversation animation, you can see he's annoyed by the way he rapidly tapping his finger. Interesting, right? Follow for more. Interesting fact about Tonbokiri. First, he is crafted by Fujiwara Masazen from Muramasa school, making him related to Muramasa. Legend said that he got his name from a dragonfly landed on its blade and instantly cut in half. Second, he is the Yari of Honda Tadakatsu, who is considered the samurai among samurai and the best samurai on eastern side. The feats of Honda Tadakatsu elevated his status to become one of the Tenka Sanmeiso, or 3 great spears of Japan. Third, one of his executive missions is to complete stage without getting hit. This is maybe a reference from a legend of how Honda Tadakatsu fought in 57 battles but never once injured. Interesting, right? Follow for more. Interesting fact about Sango Muramasa. First, he is crafted by a swordsmith with the same name during Muromachi era. Sango Muramasa has a lot of students including Fujiwara Masazen, the creator of Tonbokiri. This makes Muramasa related to him. Second, he is known to be trusted blade of Tokugawa Ieyasu and his vassal. However, many people say that he is cursed or demonic blade during Edo period. As the time goes, he becomes the symbol of anti-shogunate. Third, Muramasa is observant person who notices small things from the others, as it shows at several bond convos. This because Muramasa is a sword with a lot of rumors, and it caused him to develop keen observational skills. Interesting, right? Follow for more. Interesting fact about Mikatsuki Munechika. First, he is a masterpiece of Sanjo Kakaji Munechika in 989, and he is related to other Sanjo sword. He is also one of Tenka Goken, and his Uchinoke pattern is shaped like a crescent moon, making him considered to be the prettiest among them. Second, he has a lot of owner. The first record owner of him is Ashikaga Yoshiteru, but the shogun was defeated and he was taken by Miyoshi clan. Years later, he is a sword of Nene, Hideyoshi's wife. After her death, Tokugawa Hidetada became his owner. Now, he is on display at Tokyo National Museum. Third, in Touken Ranbu Warriors, Mikatsuki kept on a radio that he used to play a tune. He mentioned that listening to the melody makes him think about the bond between the Touken Danshi and their Saniwa, hinting that radio is a legacy from them. The tunes played from state radio is a music box version of Song of Protection. Interesting, right? Follow for more.